ends. So basically I would go with my hair like this, and then I would see if there's any split ends like poking out, and then I would just cut that part. And okay, like regular hair trims really help me as well, but this on a daily basis is really good because this helps really detangle my hair and keeps it from tangling and really hydrates my hair. So I really recommend hair oiling to you guys. And I also do it like once a week. I also mix a lot of hair oils like castor oil, this oil, and like a few more oils like coconut and stuff. And I basically apply it onto my hair roots and on my ends. And I leave it in for almost like 1 to 2 hours, whatever you feel like it. In the meantime, you could do workout. You could like, I don't know, you could do your work, whatever, on your computer. You just have to have it up in a bun, and then it's okay. And then I would like wash it off, and then it really gave the most like flawless results. I think you can see from the thumbnail, or you can see already from my hair that it is glossy and shiny and healthy and thriving. So please, hair oil, guys, is very important. It takes just like a single effort to do so. No glue, no borax, I promise you guys. I've been doing it for almost like 3 years consistently. 2 years, I'd say 2 years consistently, and it really, you can really see the difference from my previous hair because it was damaged versus now my current hair. Also, the brush that I'm using is Tangle Teaser's brush. I know it's a bit expensive for a brush. Maybe for some people it's like 10 euros, $10. I'm not sure. It depends on the website you buy it from. I think I bought mine from Amazon, but it's worth every single penny because basically normal brushes don't have this arrangement as Tangle Teasers do. I saw this video where like when you brush your hair like from any direction for Tangle Teasers, like it would go through it very smoothly. Even if you make it slanted, it would go through it like this because of the bristle like arrangement, and I think that is very important for hair care. And what I like to do is I don't like people when they just like go aggressively into their hair. Rather, you would go for the ends first, detangling it, and then you would work your way up. And then this really, like, I feel like it doesn't pull my hair as much as the other brushes, and I think it's really important to do so. So yeah, I really recommend this brush to everyone. I'm not sure for curly hair, but I think it works for detangling too. But I'm sure there's other videos for curly hair. I'm sorry about that. It's not, I'm excluding you. I genuinely have I don't have curly hair, so I have no experience with it, and I'm not a hairdresser nor a hairstylist, so I'm out of there. Okay, and another thing is I wear contact lenses almost every day because I do sports. I go out and want to do my makeup, and I do not wear my makeup when I have my glasses on. So my eyes would get so dry and irritated every time. So it doesn't matter what eye drops you use, but I love eye drops. I just genuinely cannot live without them. And every night I would just put it in because my eyes would get so red. But these make your eyes genuinely like so hydrated and crystal clear. You know, these like red veins when you get when it's either dry, irritated, or like when you're tired. Eye drops really help, guys. So invest in a good eye drop. Promise you guys it's worth it. Okay, also by the way, this video is not sponsored by anyone. Clearly not, but just for disclaimer. Another thing. Okay, so I think that was it for my hair care and my eye drop, kind of random. Another thing is stress is really correlated with my acne, and it was really bad. And I'm not saying just a few pimples here and there. I had like blotches of pimples, like a plethora of pimples on my forehead and on my cheek, and it was really, really like morally pissing me off. And it was kind of making my self-esteem go down day and day. But now I have some acne scars, but not that much because of these products that I'm using. So in this video I don't have my sunscreen with me, but I love using sunscreen every day. Like, it's cloudy today, I don't care. I'm at home today, I don't care. Sunscreen every morning, guys. And when I'm outside at the beach, it's not for like that I want to be white or that I want to like not tan. I love tanning, but it's just for my own skin protection, guys. Please use sunscreen. Sunscreen is not for like anti-tan or whitening. It's more of protecting your own skin. And for me, sunscreen really did the job. But since we're using sunscreen on a daily basis, you need to remove that sunscreen at the end of the day, or else it will build up and it will cause more acne, right? So for me, I started double cleansing. Again, not sponsored, but I like Centella a lot, especially this oil cleanser, because I have double cleansing. Basically means two cleansing. What it means that is, first you use oil based to melt off any sunscreen or makeup that you have into a form that is removable by the foam cleanser. Because if you go only with the foam cleanser, which I used to do, it doesn't really get like into your pores. It doesn't get like fully rid of the makeup and the sunscreen and whatever buildup you had throughout the day. So that's why you go hand in hand with these two. So for example, for this, what I like to do is I just pump like 2 pumps on my like finger like this, and of course my hand will be clean. I would always wash my hand before I touch my face. It's like almost like a trauma, I guess. But basically what you do is you pump it onto your hand, and when your face is dry, you rub it into your face, and then you would just massage it all the way through for like 3 minutes approximately. Get into your nose, get into like where the trouble parts are. Like if you're concerned with blackheads, anything, it doesn't matter, it will melt things away if you massage it very nicely. And then I would like put some water onto my hand, like I don't know, like this much. I don't know how to say it in drops, maybe like 8 drops, I don't know. And then you would like rub and then emulsify the oil you have on your face, and then it will turn into like this milky white consistency. And from then on, you would massage once more, but not 3 minutes, just like quick 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and then you would rinse off with water, just like the way you do. And then you would go in with the second cleanser. And for me, like this cleanser, it doesn't have to be this cleanser, by the way, but I just like the consistency of like when it's like toothpaste clay kind of thing, and then it comes out, and then you rub it, and then it turns into foam. I like that more, and this has worked for me from Anua, and I think it's great. Another great option is like Numblicin. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a really good cleanser too. Number 2, I think. So yeah, I really recommend these two. Please double cleanse, guys. Okay, and then every time, whether it's night or day. Oh, by the way, I double cleanse only at night. In the morning, I only use this, so don't do it every morning and night. This bad boy has been my savior this year and last year. So I found out that I'm allergic to salicylic acid, which is very like common in skincare products for acne prone skin. That's why I can't really use the CeraVe salicylic cleanser, because first I did not have any problems with it because I used to use ordinary salicylic acid serum until I got this bombastic like allergic reaction on my eyes, and it would turn so red and puffy, and it would not leave for like 2 weeks. And from then on, I'm not doing salicylic acid again. At first, I didn't know it was salicylic acid, but I tried like my skincare products, and I isolated each one, salicylic acid is honestly amazing for blackheads and especially on your nose area. But ever since then, I couldn't really find a good alternative, let's say. I know like BHA, AHA, and like glycolic acid, which will come into later in this video, but it was just too strong for my face, and I have kind of sensitive skin, so I found this alternative, the Ordinary, and niacinamide 10%, zinc 2%. Honestly, this serum is like €10, $10, which is pretty affordable, but it's amazing. It's worth every single penny. I use this in the morning and in the night. So in the morning, I would just pair this with the sunscreen. At night, I would do this first, and then you do my other skincare routine. But this has been my savior because this basically, I don't know if it's just me, but it like kind of how should I phrase it? Like, it minimizes the visuals of your pores. Like, of course, your pores just don't magically disappear, but it kind of like gives this illusion or something that like it shrinks. I know it doesn't shrink, but like it makes it less visible. Let's put it that way. And genuinely, my skin has been glowing ever since I've been using this. And I don't know what's in it. It just makes my skin glow. Like, it's like if you want glass skin, use this. If you don't want glass skin, don't use it. But genuinely, this has been my go-to item this year for skincare and beauty. This is my holy grail. Invest in this. Buy this. I should be a paid promo, but I don't care. Buy this, guys. It's amazing. I genuinely love this. I could kiss this like day and night. Okay, so that was my face skincare. Oh, actually, I have one more thing. Two more things. This Japanese vitamin C serum. I honestly don't know what it's called because I cannot read Japanese. But if you search vitamin C serum Japanese, then I think it will come up because it's very popular in Japan and in Korea. What else not? It's amazing for acne scars because, as I said, I have acne scars left, and this really helps remove it. The simpler the packaging, the better, honestly. And I stand by this because I use this at night, and I can tell that like my hyperpigmentation on my face really drastically decreases. You can also use it in other areas like necklines and stuff, but I just like using it for my face because I'm a broke college student. But yeah, so that's another thing. And I don't know if you guys have this in your country. I have it in mine. Oops. So I used to buy like these expensive Korean skincare, like pimple patches, but it didn't really help. This is the one that really helps, and it's really cheap for this. Like, I don't know, there's like many of them, like this many. Like, it's actually supposed to be a band-aid, kind of type of band-aid. I don't know it in English, so I'm sorry about that, but like, it's basically it's basically hydrocolloid band-aid, I think it's called in English. It's sterile, and it's actually used for medical fields for absorbing any pus or extra fluids that are not supposed to be there for wound healing. And I know people use this because I worked in a hospital and they use this genuinely in surgical units. And okay, wait, maybe not this, but like the inside is the same. But you can get this in your drugstore, or I don't know. I think in drugstore you can find them. ASAP without leaving acne scars. You would put this every day for at least a week and it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be so much faster at healing and leaving less visible scars than when you actually just pop it and leave it like that. Highly recommended. They're very cheap for this. Like one box, it was like what, €3. So that's amazing. And like it's not like I use this like the whole package in one day. I use this in like over, realistically speaking, I would use this over like 2 months, 3 months even more. I don't know, but it's amazing. Please use it. Here, let me just put it in. So yeah, that's one of the important things for acne. Don't get scammed by all these like star pimple patches. It's not worth it. This is medically approved, and this is so much cheaper and so much versatile because you can cut it to a shape whatever you want it to be. I love this, guys. Another thing that I love using is glycolic acid. You can probably tell I love The Ordinary, but it is just the way it is. Basically, if you have acne, so acne on your back, or if you have hyperpigmentation, maybe like under your arms, on your elbow, on your knee, wherever it may be, use it. On your neck, wherever, because this has glycolic acid, which is 7%. It is kind of strong, I'm not gonna lie. It might sting if you have an open like wound on your back or acne, strawberry legs, whatever it is. I used it for my back because I had acne on my back as well, and this genuinely helped me so much prevent those acne from spreading, because you know when you like scratch your back, the bacteria just genuinely like it passes onto other spots of your back. That's not good. But this is kind of like disinfecting that as well, and like this is an exfoliant, so it basically helps with hyperpigmentation and regeneration of new cells. So it's very important, guys, to also care for your body, not just for your face. Your skin is also on your body and not just for your face. So I really recommend this. I do this after shower when I'm like dry, when I'm completely dry. I use it on my back and then I put lotion on because that creates like this protective layer. Also, what you can use for this is basically you can put it on your lips and then put a layer of Vaseline on, and then your lips will be so plump and like so moisturized and so ready for the day. But I genuinely recommend this to everyone who's dealing with skin problems. I would not use this on my face because, as I said, my face skin is very sensitive. But for your body, use this at least like maybe once a week, or for me, I use it like twice a week because I got used to it. But start off very gentle, use a little amount, test it, see how it works on your skin, and yeah, I think it's worth it. This is, I think, was also like €15, so it's definitely less than 20, and it's a big bottle. I've been using it for like 5 months consistently, so yeah, guys, I really recommend this. I forget that this is an ASMR video, but it's okay, guys. It's for my enjoyment anyways. Okay. So, we have a foot cream. I don't know what's up with me and feet. I don't have a fetish, guys. It's just that when I worked in healthcare, I had really dry feet because I would be just walking around literally like 17k steps a day. That would just tire me out, and my feet. And honestly, I used this on my hands as well because my hands would get so dry from disinfecting and washing my hands every single time. So it doesn't have to be this specific one, but I think the uglier the package, so not like pink and not like, you know, with flowers and not like that's scented and not whatever packaging it may be. Just try to search for one that's like looking more medically professional and not like scented ones. I think they help the most. For me, this from Salt House made my feet and my hands like baby butt cheek soft. It was very like impressive. Like I just slept with it overnight, and then in the morning I'm like, this is not my skin.